Hello, crafty stampers. So this is going to be probably one of the easiest cards you're going to do. Basically, when you got your kit, it's almost all done for you. So you're going to get an envelope, a base piece, and your top piece. So your base piece is already colored for you. If you want to know how I did this, I have these masking dots that I made out of course, a die cut. I put it here. And I did my colors that I want to do. And you can do this with any card that you have, but this is really good. And these masking tape pills up really good, and they don't wreck your card paper at all. So then I have a stamp that with the Santa Claus, the trees, and another thing you're going to get with the kit is you're going to get a tiny bottle of glossy accent and a little bottle of glitter. So we're going to show you how to do the glossy accent. So there's a lot of ways to use the glossy accent. And also with this, you're going to get a Merry Christmas gold. And hopefully, if I didn't get it, make sure and look at all your lettering is punched out. I just did these, so okay, so you have Merry Christmas in it's copper color, I believe. So what you're going to do with this is really easy. This is going to be your final project. I do have the glitter underneath and on top. You need very little. So when you get your bottle, let me get a new bottle and see if, I don't remember if I clipped off the top of the bottle when I first got it. Nope, you don't have to clip off the bottle. It's already opened up for you. So what you want to do with this is you don't want to put a lot down because whatever you have is going to be plenty for showing up on your piece of paper. So what I would do first is take your base. Now when you get your base is not going to be all the way to the end. This is a mistake. So the base is not going to be, of the trees, is not going to be all the way to the end, because with you put this over, I didn't want to have you see the base of the trees. It doesn't look that bad, but so I did yours different. So yours is going to be like with no trees down here. So what you want to do is just take this one. You don't want to squirt a lot out. You can do a practice on a piece of paper first, but it's a little tiny hole. So what you want to do is just kind of, first of all, get it going. You can tell mine's been sitting for a little bit. If it sits, you just put your poker in there. So you just want to put like just a little stream, not a whole bunch, because you're going to find out if you want to practice on a little piece of paper. But I would just go back and forth, because it's not going to really matter what your tree looks like, just it has glitter on it. And you don't want to put a whole glob. Just press it really lightly. Okay. Then you want to have a piece of paper under here. And this little tiny tube will go a long ways. So you just push this on here. You can put the whole bottle because you're going to reuse it anyway. Tap it off. And if you want yours to be in a different area, you could add some glue and do it a little bit more if you don't like all the areas it's in. But with this card, you don't have to do a lot. So then you want to reuse this. Just put this back in the bottle. Then you want to do your front piece. Now your front piece is going to have like little bumps on it, like it looks like snowflakes. It's embossed. So this one you want to do the same thing. Like I said, I would put just a little first. And then if you don't like it, you can add some to it. And then just tap it off. And you're just going to see the little bit of stuff just down the center, just enough that it looks really cute. And the glossy accent you got is a little trial bottle, but that glossy accent is plenty to do a lot of projects. So you might want to look up on YouTube, if you guys have never used glossy accents before, of things you can do with glossy accents, because there's a lot of projects you can do with glossy accents, because it does dry solid. So look it up. So this tube will go a long ways, even though it's a little sample one. You can use this long. So you might want to look up things you want to do. Okay, so then what you want to do, as soon as these dry, you just want to put this down and then tape this over this one. Then you want to go ahead and put your, glue your Merry Christmas side by side. Now what I did with that is, because you have glitter on top of it, your Merry Christmas might be hard to glue down. So I would glue it a very even amount, because it's going to be hard to wipe off the glue if you get it onto the trees and stuff. So what I did sometimes is I would take my Merry, I would take a dab of glue here, and with my finger I would just tap it and get it kind of heavy on there, because you don't want a big glue. And then I took it down like this, put both of them on here, lined them up perfect, and then I would take a piece of paper, put it down there, and I would hold it down like that for a while. And that would get the Merry down, and it would get it glued down good, exactly where you want to do it. With that glitter, it's kind of hard to glue. And like I said, you can actually use your glossy accents as a glue. So if you want to use your glossy accents on the back of the Merry Christmas, that's fine too. That's going to be glue, because this is used as a glue plus all other things. So please look on YouTube. Just put on the icon of searches, glossy accent card making, and you'll find so many different things that they do with the glossy accent. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.